tired of going through toxic ass relationships, okay? I'm tired of going through toxic ass relationships, okay? I'm very tired of going through this shit because it's very draining, like very, very draining. And you know, a lot of people think it's cute to be toxic. A lot of people play about being toxic, and to be honest, it's not really cute. Y'all listen, I have been with a lot of different black men, never been with no other ethnicity. So everything I talk about on my channel, every relationship I talk about, I'm talking about a black man, okay? A so-called black man out there. And I just really want my brothers, my kings to get it together. Because y'all have real women out here that will give y'all the fucking universe. Like, just, we do anything for y'all. And a lot of us women get stepped on, get abused, get mistreated, disrespected, played with. And it's just sad. And the question is always, who raised these niggas? Who raised these niggas? Because whoever raised these niggas, that's who I blame. I blame your mama. I blame their mama. Okay? Now, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people want to make excuses, point the finger, and they never just look in the mirror, okay? So me personally, I've been to therapy a couple times throughout my life. I'm 29 years old, and I'll be 30 in 2 months. I'll be 30. And I've been to therapy a couple times, okay? For different events in my life, stuff that happened. And there are people out here that have never did any type of therapeutical help. Like, they've never been to a therapist, a counselor. They never had a mentor. They never had a life coach. They've never had a personal trainer. They never had nobody to hold them accountable for shit as an adult, okay? And these type of people are dating other people and thinking that they're not the fucking problem. How is that possible? There are people out here that know we got issues, and we're trying to correct them by going to therapy, by getting a personal trainer, or eating right, or getting on some type of diet so we're taking care of ourselves, getting spiritual guidance, getting a mentor, getting a life coach. We're doing something to try to correct the childhood trauma in our life. And a lot of people don't do that, but they keep dating and having children. And what that is doing is destroying good people. Because now they've taken on that energy through sex. And now they're toxic. Now they're toxic. Because this person was toxic. They slept with them. And now they're toxic. And they're a good person, but now they're toxic. But we all know those type of people. They're successful. They have a lot going for themselves. They will help anybody. They're good people. And then they're in and out of relationships, or they're in a relationship and they're unhappy. It's because we let these toxic men, and I'm a woman. That's why I'm not talking about toxic women. But that's another video. That's another story. Right now, I'm a woman, and I'm just talking about different toxic men. And these men, I'm telling y'all, these men are raised by toxic, miserable women. I guarantee you something happened in that man's life, okay? I'm going to just give y'all a little small examples. So one of my exes, which I talk about him a lot on this channel, but one of my exes, mom died when he was in prison. Now he's been to prison a couple times, all adds up to about 9 years he did in prison. And his mom died when he was in prison one of those times. Not only did his mom die, but his stepdad, which is his little brother's biological dad, is gay. So I don't know how long he's been gay. I don't know if he was always bisexual. But as a woman, I have to be mentally going through some shit to have a gay or bisexual baby daddy. I have to mentally be going through some shit to date a man and then later find out that he wants to be a woman or he wants to fuck men. That shit is fucked up. And it makes you wonder what kind of person you are. Now, my ex-mom probably was a really good person. She was a good person, but she was fucking a nigga that was gay. And she had a baby by that nigga. I forgot how she passed away, but the point is, his childhood was fucked up because his mom didn't really raise him, from what he told me, for whatever reason. And then she died when you were in prison. You're gonna be a fucked up ass man. You're not gonna know how to treat a woman. You're definitely gonna be a narcissist if you don't correct that shit. Okay? And I think he's like been into like a mental hospital at one point. He had a lot of stuff going on, but that's just a small example. Like when you know something about the person you're dating, when you know something about their childhood, that lets you know a lot. And if you don't know nothing about their childhood, that shit is scary and a red flag. Look into their childhood, okay? If their mom did not raise them, I don't care what the reason is, that is a red flag. You're gonna have to find out, did that make them a good person or a bad person that their mom didn't raise them? And 9 times out of 10, it made them a bad person and they suffer from that mother love. They got mommy issues. They're gonna expect you to fill that void they never had growing up. And that's not your job as a girlfriend, as a wife. That's not your job. You're not his mom. Okay, so that is really what a lot of men suffer from. And if they've never been to therapy, they don't know. How dare you let a man tell you that you're the problem when, sis, you got a spiritual guidance. You get tarot card readings. You have a sisterhood you're cool with. You have a therapist. You have a life coach or a mentor or a counselor, whatever. Y'all know what we do. You journal every day. You watch inspirational YouTube videos. So you're doing something every day to better yourself as a woman. And what is that man doing? What is he doing? The same shit, different day. So we can't allow men to tell us that we're bad women. When we literally bend over backwards for men. We work when we're too pretty to work. Every woman is a blessing to a man. A man cannot continue his bloodline without a woman. A woman wouldn't be able to have a secure life and feel protected without a man. Yeah, we can pay our own bills and we can buy our own stuff, but we still want to feel protected as a woman. So we appreciate the men that can do that. A lot of men never had a woman to love them. They never had a woman to go all out for them. So when you're the first woman to genuinely love that man, he's not going to know how to receive it, sis. He's not. So you can't really be mad at that. All you have to do is keep bossing up, keep the Most High first, and take care of your kids. Love yourself every day. That is it. Life will continue getting better and staying good for you. Yeah, it's going to be some bumps in the road. but it's gonna get leveled out in due time. Okay. Breakups are hard. Breakups are really, really hard, but you will get over it. Okay. I've been divorced, dated the man again and broke up. I've survived a lot. So the breakup doesn't surprise me. It isn't what hurts me. It's more so everything that led up to that breakup. That is what is triggering. Because there's so many opportunities, there's so many times that I should have left, that you should have left, that we should have left. And we kept giving chance after chance. And we just became hella toxic. And so now, you got to just reverse all that. And so that's where it comes into detoxing, being abstinent, praying every day, and doing the works. Because if you keep having sex with toxic niggas, you're never going to change. If you don't love yourself enough to take care of your body and mind, you're not going to change. We have to definitely, as women, know that, like, we have kids and we have a life. We got a lot of people that look up to us. Women are everything. And today, when I walked into work, it really made me feel good, you know. And I had a customer that told me something. Two things happened in one day that let me know just how precious I am as a woman. And I know you feel it too, sis. I know my divas out there, y'all go through that shit. Y'all see it. Okay? So I walked into work today, and I usually don't do my makeup and stuff. I usually just do my makeup on the weekends because I want to look cute on the weekends because I know we're going to be busy and I know I'm going to get more tips. You know, whatever. But during the week, most of the time, I don't care. But I still make good money. But, you know, I just feel like being cute on the weekend. So today was Sunday. I did my makeup. I walk into work and a few of our regulars, my co-workers, people from a previous shift I used to work, so my other co-workers, everybody's like, oh, wow, like, don't hurt them now. You know how it is when they see a beautiful black woman. I got this grand entrance, and it made me smile. Like, it made me feel good, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what I was going through before I walked in to work, I felt good after that. Felt so good. Everybody just kept telling me just how pretty I was, and I get it. I got on makeup. I'm not saying that I'm ugly as fuck without makeup, but I do look hella different. Like, I try not to ever be seen without makeup unless somebody just take a picture of me. Whatever. But I do look a lot better with makeup. Every girl does. I don't care what you say. Yes, there are girls that are very beautiful without makeup, and they don't need it. But when we make ourselves up, we a bad bitch. Every girl know that. All my girls that wear makeup, all my divas that wear makeup but don't need it, period. Okay? So, after that, later on, I had a customer that was from Georgia. He was a Hispanic dude, a little older, by himself. He got a steak and eggs. I served him right, served him timely. Everything was nice. He said he liked the way I treated him. And this is what some people don't understand that have never been a waitress or a waiter. They don't understand that the most rewarding part of your job is that you made somebody feel good. For that few moments that they ate their food, you made them feel good. And I am a people pleaser. That's why every man I have dated can never say I wasn't a good woman. They always think about me, even if it's years later. If they see me, they're gonna speak. I might have a few that's bitter, but if we had a real relationship where we lived together or we spent a lot of time together, you seen how I treated you. The sex is bomb. The head is bomb. I can cook really good. I got good conversations. I know how to fix myself up. My body is right. My house is right. I'm not dirty. I'm not lazy. I know how to conduct myself in public. I'm definitely a good catch. I'm very entertaining. My energy is dope. And what I do for a living that's what I naturally am good at. So it works for me. I make really good money in tips. It's fun. Okay? And when he said that, I really made him feel good. He liked the way I was serving him. He liked my attitude. I don't know if he really believed it when I said it, but he definitely made my day. And that's how my men should be with me all the time, because that's who I am. That's Bianca. That's Diva. When Diva step in the room, it's a party. Fuck that negative shit. Positive shit only. When I walk in, you better smile, sis. What's up, bro? What it do? Fuck that negative shit. We ain't dealing with that broke shit. That broke shit get old. Who mad when we got money? Who mad when we alive, breathing? Who mad when our kids taken care of? Who mad when I'm fine? What? Keep saying it. Why you mad? You ain't got no reason to be mad. You let miserable, unhappy motherfuckers make you mad. We gotta stop that shit. 2022, we not doing it. We know we got money in the bank. Our kids good. We look good, smell good. Life's good. Don't let miserable ass people piss you off. Because they're gonna drain you. Negative energy. My mama used to always say, a motherfucker that ain't got shit will help you lose it all. Straight up. Think about that. I love y'all.